Good evening, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette and drinking coffee. So, I want to talk about something, okay? That's very close to my heart, and for my experience in itself. So, I decided to share, and I'll be still doing some of my other videos. But I think it's important that I share also about my health condition. I have a thyroid condition which makes me gain weight rapidly. Your numbers, you have a thyroid level, which should be, between a certain amount, an average. Mine is actually 5 times what the lab or the doctors would recommend. And it's a little scary. I also have high blood pressure and cholesterol issues. I've also had an angioplasty. I have a stent that helps the blood flow properly to my heart. And all saying this, that was what made when my face was drooping in my upper lip. That was part of the reason why I wanted to go to the hospital. Because there was a slight chance it could have been a stroke, and I didn't know it as well. Thank God. Knock on wood. It was not. And I feel like a lot of people need to understand, not all plus size people are plus size people because they want to be. I'm a very active person. I work out. And I have a home gym in my house. I'm a very active person. And sometimes that has nothing to do with it. I also eat 1 meal a day. Something new that's happening is my protein levels are extremely low. Which also could happen if you have immune issues, which I do. So all these take plot, So I've been doing a few things. And I stopped to see what would happen, doing what I was doing. And to see how that would affect, and just continue to take my thyroid medicine. And here's the problem. I'm taking 400 milligrams of thyroid medicine now. That's extremely high. And it's really off the charts, you all. And it's a little scary. So I've been doing a few things. I ordered one. I do still take my thyroid medicine. But I also ordered a hormone balance, which is going to be very important, at my age. So in saying that, I have to get, my hormones properly leveled, and I think that's playing a big part of it. Where I live, nobody recommended this. I did some researching, and I talked to some doctors back where I'm from, and they recommended maybe doing a hormonal supplement for me. Now, the type of thyroid condition I have causes me to blow up like a balloon. If I didn't have this thyroid condition, I would be small and petite. Before it got this bad, I had it. I was only on level 50 milligrams of levothyroxine for approximately 5 years. At some point, when I moved to where I'm at, my levels got out of control. So at this point, I am going to continue to try to do my research and continue to share. And I will share probably in the next video what I'm doing and what changes that I have made. I keep working out and I keep doing everything I need to do and try to stay active as much as possible. I'm also going to try to, I have issues with dairy, so I have to figure out also a protein supplement as well, to try to get my protein numbers up, which is very weird because I eat a lot of things where my iron and stuff like that. One of the other benefits is I've been using zinc, and that's what helped my numbers come down, which I was very grateful for. And at one point my levels were almost completely normal, and I wasn't even taking a thyroid number medicine. At that point I had stopped it slowly, and just was taking the zinc. And surprisingly, my levels were completely normal. And I was doing a hormonal balance, as well. So I thought that was, and I was losing weight and everything like that. As you all know, I was a big girl. I was pretty close to 500 pounds. And I've gone down. Right now, I'm kind of on a seesaw with that. And I think that has to do with my thyroid because it's way out of control. The other issue is, as much as I had said I had diabetes to physicians and stuff, come to find out my sugar levels were slightly high. I don't use salt at all in my food, because I do have high cholesterol, and things like that, and I have an abundance of fluid on my legs and stuff, which sometimes my legs tend to crack, and actually fluid seems to leak from them. Sometimes they bleed. And I have to treat them. And these are all concerning issues. I'm hoping and praying, with the hospital opening where I am, that they can get proper doctors, that know what they're talking about. Oh, sorry you all. And then I can get properly treated. As far as that goes, I am willing to pay for a specific surgeon to come in, if I need to go for surgery. And I'm going to probably do a virtual consultation with him, to get his opinion. And if I have to pay him extra to come up here, to a facility up here to do what I need to have done, I will do that. I have no issues doing that. And that's just what it takes sometimes for a person to stay alive, is to do what you have to do. And so that's where I stand with that, you all. I hope you will stay tuned and follow me on this journey. I'm going to start sharing my workout videos with you all. Start showing you what I'm doing to try to maintain this. I did consult somebody I know that used to work in a lab, and kind of pick his brain a little bit, and his thoughts about, his opinion on some stuff, because that's what he does. He's a medical lab technician, and he's dealt with medications and, the science behind all that stuff. And I like dealing with him because, one, he doesn't push medications on people, and I love that. I'm sorry. It seems like every time you go to the doctors, they want to give you something new. Oh, this is going to fix that. This is going to fix this. And I'm just over it, honestly. I'm like a mini walk-in drugstore, and the more I researched, the more I learned with some things, and I'm super excited about it and to put it into play. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that my journey started with my mother-in-law. Now this journey is going to start a new chapter with me. And I hope you all stay and follow. Have a blessed day. Bye.